My name's Haley, and the topic I chose to do some research on for my astronomy class was dark matter and whether or not I thought it exists. I touched on the topic in class a few weeks ago and I found it very interesting, but it left me with a lot of questions that I kind of wanted some answers to. Therefore, I decided to do a little more research and make that my project. Dark matter has been researched by astronomers for decades. However, they still don't know 100% what it is. So what do we know for sure? Over time, scientists have been able to determine that the universe is made up of 68% dark energy, 27% dark matter, and 5% normal matter. This means all the matter on Earth. An article by an infographics artist named Carl Tate, who focuses a lot on astronomy and portrays scientific evidence and explanations with various forms of art, mentioned that dark matter is dark. It doesn't emit light and cannot be seen directly. Therefore, it can't be the planets or stars. Dark matter is not antimatter because antimatter annihilates matter on contact, which causes gamma rays. Dark matter is also not black holes because black holes are gravity lenses that bend light. Dark matter has a gravitational effect on galaxies and galaxy clusters. Scientists believe it may be the cause of unexplainable star movements within galaxies. On top of this, dark matter may be responsible for the expansion of the universe. In the early 1990s, it was evident that the expansion of the universe may have had too much or too little energy density to stop it. By that I mean it never stopped expanding, and at some point they suspected that it would. This is because gravity should have slowed the expansion of the universe, but no slowing had been observed at that time. The evidence points to the concept of dark matter. There was an instance of dark matter disappearing or missing recently. This was on March 28th of 2018 when this article called Dark Matter Goes Missing in Oddball Galaxy was published, explaining a situation that slightly stumped astronomers. The article mentioned that the unique galaxy called NGC 1052-DF2 contained 1/400th the amount of dark matter that scientists had expected. And this came from an article by Hubble. Before this, astronomers thought that every galaxy had dark matter and that the dark matter was how galaxies began. Therefore, the absence of the dark matter is odd and would mean that there was more than one way for a galaxy to form. So as one can expect, this really stumped astronomers. With that being said, do we have enough evidence to explain dark matter? Scientists have spent decades researching dark matter and trying to directly observe it. However, it can't be directly observed. They can assume that dark matter exists because it would explain many optical illusions of the deep universe. One example by National Geographic stated that dark matter could explain why photographs of galaxies have rings and arcs of light. These really have no other explanation. These rings and arcs of light may be effects of dark matter because the matter may act as an invisible cloud in the foreground. From this information, we can conclude that some substance with a lot of mass occupies a huge portion of most galaxies. However, this substance doesn't interact with baryonic matter and is invisible to light and electromagnetic radiation. Personally, I think there's enough evidence to point to the existence of dark matter. However, I don't think it compensates for all the mysteries of the universe. Thank you. And then this guy is more excited.